Hello, I'm Kevin Berger. Despite its reputation as the education state, Minnesota actually faces one of the largest achievement gaps in the country, a gap that is especially pronounced in North Minneapolis. The Northside Achievement Zone is a group working to address the issues for success for youth and families today. And here to tell us more about their work is President and CEO Sondra Samuels. Sondra, welcome to Newsmakers.
Thank you.
What is the work of the Northside Achievement Zone? What's your focus?
Yes, well, we are inspired by the Harlem Children's Zone. About 50 community organizations came together about 3.5 years ago. We said what was happening to children, the achievement gap, poverty rates, juvenile adjudication, that it was not going to happen on our watch any longer, that we were actually going to come together as programs and leaders, create one integrated program. And so we found the area of the North Side that had the worst outcomes for kids along all the things I just mentioned, and we said that's our focus, the 18 by 13 square block radius, and that we would create, our mission became, we would create a culture of achievement in a geographic zone of North Minneapolis where all children graduated high school, college ready. The end game for us is that we can end poverty using education as a lever and really creating a cradle to college pipeline in the middle of North Minneapolis.
So what's this zone that you're speaking about? Where is it exactly?
West Broadway to the south, 35th on the north, Penn Avenue west, and Highway 94 on the east.
Now, I know you've been at this a few years.
Yes.
Are you seeing some results already?
Oh, absolutely. We have community organizations working together in ways that we never have before. We're sharing staff, we're sharing resources, we're actually crafting what a village actually looks like. And so we have parents who are enrolling. We have 166 families that have enrolled so far. They all create achievement plans. They get connected with a family coach that we call NAS Connectors, and they're working their plan. They're going to our housing organizations if they're highly mobile. So we have whole family wraparound, housing, career financial pathways, behavioral mental health, all organizations on the North Side that are providing the solutions. And then the education pipeline. All our early childhood services, the organizations have come together for that. Our 9 anchor schools, K through 12, mentoring organizations, academically based out-of-school time organizations. So we've created this system of support. The achievement plan that the families create drives that, and we're seeing families getting housing, families enrolling, families going to parent education programs in numbers that hadn't happened before, especially for our lowest income families, and just engaging more in their children's academics.
When you talk about a cradle to college, start with the cradle. What's happening with the very young families?
Yeah, the big investment if we look at the continuum of a child's life, the investment that pays off the most is early on, when you give a child a really healthy start and families the support they need. So we have, for example, something called Family Academy, a 12-week parenting education program in partnership with Minneapolis Public Schools for families that have children 0 to 3, and they learn all about brain development, positive discipline, what it takes when the child is 0 to get them on a college track. And when the parents graduate to pomp and circumstance, the children do too, and we give them a t-shirt, college graduate, with the year that they'll graduate on a 4-year college on the back. So this is our youngest baby so far. and that's really to really get at the belief gap that really undergirds this achievement gap.
What is that, the belief gap?
That children who are from a certain family in a certain zip code aren't going to make it. That they become the unteachables, and no matter what you do, if you don't change that, if we don't change poverty, it can't be fixed. And what we're saying is, if we change everything else, we can fix poverty, education being the key.
Sondra Samuels, I wish you continued luck with this very important work that you're doing. And if you would like to get involved in the Northside Achievement Zone's work in North Minneapolis, please visit the website. You can find it at the-nas.org. And that's it for this edition of Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Kevin Berger. Thanks so much for watching.